Good evening, everyone. I feel like I've not checked in with you in ages because we have just been non-stop. Everything has just been so busy, and I've managed to film like clips of bits and pieces here and there, but just not really actually check in and tell you what we're up to. So I just thought I would give you a bit of an idea of what we've been up to and try and insert some of the clips. But yeah, I'm trying to think. We've had a couple of beach days in St John de Monts, and the beach was absolutely stunning down there, and it wasn't too busy even though the area was really busy. The beaches didn't feel like they were jam-packed like they can do in other places, so that was really nice. So yeah, we went down there. I'm trying to think, we went down to St Giles something or other, I can't remember what it was called, but I'll leave it on the screen when I show you the clips. And that was a lovely like little seaside-y town, and it really reminded me of, I don't know, maybe like Padstow or St Ives or something like that. I feel like people were coming there to like look at the market and the shops and things like that. It was really busy, but yeah, it was a lovely little town to visit, so we went there. And then on our last day in St John de Monts, we went to a safari park, which had an area where you drove through, and then like an actual zoo that you can walk around, and the kids just absolutely loved it. Good morning, everyone. We're on our last day in this area today, and we've decided to come to one of the local zoo safari park type places. So Ryan is just taking some of the stuff off the roof. We have got our little tour guide booklet, and yeah, I think you drive around a lot of it, and then there's also a part where you can walk around, I think. Yeah, that's right. So it's a bit of a mixture of both. So I suppose a little bit like Longley, I guess, at home. But it was about €75 for us to get in for all 5 of us. Yeah, you can have a cracker, Avery. What, Avery?
I can smell the animal poo.
Can ya?
Yeah.
Oh no. What's your favourite animal, Avery?
My favourite animal is a bat.
What animal do you want to see?
But wait, it's on my dress.
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. What animal do you want to see?
Hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. Hippopotamus.
A hippopotamus, yeah. Right, so we have done the safari park now, and we are just in the little walkabout bit, and we've just been attacked by a monkey because we went into some little enclosure and we didn't realise the monkeys were completely out in the open, and it managed to find a banana in the pram. So yeah, it's like jumping on the pram and all sorts. But yeah, we're now just wandering around having a look at the animals and seeing what we can find.
In the machine board. Dad,
Can you see the monkey? What is
it's not
it?
coming up. What's
Yes. I think pretty much everything we have been up to, I think. And we left St John's de Monts this morning, and we were meant to have a 2-hour 45-minute drive, and again it took us, well, I don't even know how long it took us. We left at 10, half 10, no, I think we left just after 10, and we didn't get here till 3:30. That was a mixture of stopping. We stopped at a Carrefour and grabbed some food to bring with us, and just to let everybody stretch their legs a little bit because it was like the only thing we could find. Ryan went into a massive decathlon to see if he could find a travel kettle because our kettle isn't working here. I'm trying to think what else. We stopped, I think, maybe twice to do like nappy changes and toilet breaks and things like that. But yeah, and the majority of it was just really poor traffic, which was the same last Saturday as well. So I think it's because, like I've said before, France are on their like 2-week holiday break, and that means that there's a lot more people on the road and a lot more people travelling. A bit like back home, there might be lots of people travelling for like bank holiday this weekend and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we got caught up in that. But we arrived at this site, and I originally booked it for one night with the idea being that we would move to our next one, or our last one, tomorrow. And then when I went to book the last site, somebody had taken it for 5 nights and I could only get 4. So I came back to this one and booked an extra night. And you know what? I think it's probably one of the best things that's happened because this site is just absolutely lovely. It's a mixture of pitches, caravans, motorhomes and statics. It's really, really quiet. There's loads of little families here, but loads of like older people as well. Mixture of French and English, and a few people from the Netherlands. They've got a small heated outdoor pool, which I think will make a huge difference because the one in St John de Mons was not heated, and that really wasn't great. Even in this hot weather, like it just was not hot enough. After sort of like half an hour, 45 minutes, they were just still shivering. They just weren't adjusting to the temperature, so we had to take them out, and Arlo obviously didn't last that long at all. So yeah, as much as it was a lovely pool, it was not heated. So yeah, this one is a lot smaller, but it's heated, and they have a little children's area at the back which looks really cute. I'll try and show you that at some point when there's nobody in it. But they also have like a massive trampoline, and I can hear the drone. Ryan's flying somewhere around here. I can hear him. I've asked him to go and grab me some footage because it is just absolutely lovely. He's just hovering over the top. But yeah, there is a big river that runs along the back of here. There's a huge bouncy castle area and trampoline area. There's some goats and sheep for the children to see. There's a big playing field, and they've got like football, like goalposts and stuff in there. There was a food truck that arrived tonight. I'll insert the footage of that because we had food from there tonight, and it was perfect, absolutely perfect. The guy was absolutely lovely. His English was brilliant, because my French is not the best. What I will say though is I've remembered a lot more of my GCSE French than I thought I would, and I've managed the basics, and I've managed to work out what a lot of things are, when like free parking is, and whether you need like a ticket or like a card pass thing, stuff like that. So yeah, when shops are open, what days and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of handy. So you know, that GCSE French has come in handy, and I learned more than I thought I did. But yeah, we're now just what's the word? We're now just relaxing. Like I said, Ryan's just gone to fly the drone. And what else? I don't know. I think we're going to spend the day here tomorrow and not actually venture out. I don't really feel like there is a need because it's meant to be quite nice here tomorrow. So I thought we could use the pool, and they'll probably want to play on the bouncy castle area. I think we've got enough food as well that we could make do with what we've got. But yeah, I think that is the plan. And then we'll head to our last site on Monday, which is another big site, so I'm expecting it to be busy again. It's quite a popular site that we're heading to, and we have a very exciting day trip that we are going on as well. And I'm not saying anything just yet, only because the kids don't know where we're going either. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think what I might do is I'll vlog tomorrow and show you what we get up to tomorrow, and then I'll start a new vlog when we move to the next site. But yeah, so far it's absolutely lovely. I'll link it down below. I booked it on PitchUp, but I think you can book directly with them as well. But yeah, I will check in with you tomorrow, but for now I think we're going to have a cup of tea and he's got a cup of tea and just, yeah, chill out for the night after a long day driving. We've only set up the bare minimum again. We haven't put the porch on, we haven't got all of the kitchen stuff out, we've just got the basics because I'm just make it so much easier to pack up on Monday and get out of here quite early and hopefully not stuck in traffic because we have another 4.5 hour journey on Monday. But yeah, I'm really sorry, I said I was going to go for the night, but I'm really surprised at how well everybody's managed with the travelling. Like, travelling with 3 small children, you know, they're 5, 2 and 1. It's like, it amazes me how well they've done in the car. They've really just taken it in their stride, especially Finley, who needs a lot of movement anyway. Like, his body needs movement to regulate, and yeah, he's just, all of them have done amazing. Even Arlo, he slept perfectly, given us like a good, we get in the car and within like 10-15 minutes he's been asleep, and then we get a really good run and get the first chunk of the drive out of the way before he wakes up and we stop and, you know, get everybody out. But yeah, I'm really surprised at how well they've done. They've also done really well sleeping in a tent, the 3 of them. Well, at the moment we are now, all 5 of us are in the bedroom part in our tent. But yeah, all 3 of them are fast asleep in there. They've done well sleeping together. So at home they all have separate rooms. Well, Arlo's in with us, but Finley and Avery have separate rooms. And yeah, they've taken everything in their stride, which has been really good. But yeah, I'm now going to wait for Ryan to come back and have a cup of tea. And yeah, I'll check in with you in the morning.